Hi guys, we're gonna be doing my therapy today. Last week I was sick, so I had to stay home. And guess who's here? 4 kitties. If you can see the name tag, let me know in the comments below. Zip. Trying to film the name tag. It just won't get it. Next we have Pounce, the cat. And we have Snip. Okay. And this one I named Tiger Pounce. That's short for Tiger Pounce. This is an endangered species, a mountain tiger. Or a snow tiger. Anyway, I have another thing to say. We are going to be talking to my teacher today. And even though this isn't a schoolwork day, if it's a DVA, I am only doing the DVA assignment. Okay, that's all.
What is that bird? He's just staring. Everybody else trying to turn here. He's just staring.
I think that's a crow.
Is it an eagle? I just wanted to see if it was an eagle. I can't tell.
I think it's like
a falcon?
Buzz.
Yep. There's love bugs. Love bugs are here. It's already starting to be summer.
What?
Okay, so we're home. Isn't it hard to like find clothes for women that don't have like super huge boat necks and they show your straps? That's annoying. Anyway, we're home. I'm gonna make for lunch popcorn chicken and seasoned fries. So it's gonna be a fast food kind of day. Rafael has an appointment right now. I had to stop and get some milk because we're out, and I want coffee because I have not had any this morning. Yeah, the love bugs are in full effect right now, and it's only going to get worse for like the next month. It's gonna be super bad. Maybe the kids can come out and swim in their pool after Rafael's appointment. It should last for about an hour. I'm going to look into getting him for his IEP. What's it called? This looks terrible. I hate that. Don't you know that women wear undergarments most of the time? Except for when we get home and we put our pajamas on. All right. Hey, you're going to make a hole in that.
This is not 2 pounds.
Maybe that's why our milk keeps getting a hole in it. He keeps putting it on a concrete. All right, let's go.
I haven't put it on the concrete. Not until today. Oh.
Anyway, it's not that heavy, Rafael. You can lift much heavier. You have lifted heavier.
I have lifted.
Okay, let's get up in here.
Before.
Oh, my house is not destroyed.
What?
That's nice. Hello.
Hello.
We're home and waiting for Rafael's phone call. Yay! Okay, the kids are eating rice that Daddy made. However, I am cooking these popcorn chicken. And it's actually huge. I thought it was going to be much smaller than this, but this is pretty huge. So they're going to eat that, and we got these seasoned fries. So it is a fast food type of day. He read 21 pounds. And I was like, no, 2 pounds, 2 lb. So you put that in the freezer for me.
I need a big
and this
challenge.
One. Yeah, he
one.
keeps looking for a big challenge. But they're eating their rice and beans, and Daddy put sausages in it. It's very, very good. So they're going to go ahead and eat that. And a little later they will eat this. But I want it to cook now because I have to finish working. And I won't have time to put anything in the oven or even to serve them. Daddy's going to serve you when it's done. So that's what happens when you got to work. And when I sit down to work, I got to sit down and do it and get it done. Have a good pre-supper. Okay, so we got some of Rafael's like testing results back, and he did really, really well in several areas. So that is good. He still needs to work on 2 areas. So they're going to do like categorization. they're doing that, and they're working on one other thing besides idioms, because that is still like a weak point for him, which will be good for him in his life. Like if he is having conversation with someone, he will know that they are not being literal, because he's a very literal person. People with autism, they're very literal. So if you tell them something, they already think that that's like facts. You know what I mean? They don't, unless they're used to it through therapy or through people helping them to explain things. Extremely intelligent, but it's just the facts is what we like to say. Even today when they were doing some lessons together, it was like just the facts, you know what I mean, with the therapist and Rafael. And it's interesting to see how their brains think about things that, you know, we take for granted. It's interesting to see other viewpoints on certain things that are said. So, well, you know, miscommunication even with Hadar and I, because he is not English speaking. I mean, he speaks English really well, but his brain is a Hebrew brain. He was born in Israel. He speaks Hebrew. That's his first language. So, I mean, even we have had miscommunications that led into like maybe hurt feelings and arguments because we're thinking that these things mean different things. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Okay, so now I'm working, but I want to show you what Abigail does sometimes. She will come over with a note to ask me something. And today, well, actually last night, yeah, she came over with this note for TV to ask if she could have the TV. And then today, she brought me this note, TV. And she cut it and everything. So, yeah, that's what she was working on, writing me little notes. That's really nice.
It is the end of the day once more. Raphael's getting ready for bed.
So is Abigail.
And I'm watching the trash can.
That's right.
I gave the kids a double mission because they said they're bored. I gave them TV earlier on. As I'm doing work and they're done doing their chores or their schoolwork or whichever it might be, then I give them a window that they can do either switch tablet and or TV. They pick. And so once they're done, they're out of their timer. Then they do a chore or a task, a mission, they call it. And then we move on to the next thing. And it's kind of like a rotation like that. It's much harder to do now when we have work to do. And incorporating their schedules to our new schedule it's a challenge. I'm trying to fix this picture. Hold on. You know that those pictures that don't have any hangers on them?
So I hung these a couple of months ago, but this one always seems to be a little bit off. Yeah, I'll fix it in a minute again.
Well, yeah, I've been dealing with a person, an associate at my new job, that unfortunately he passed away, and it's a very distant acquaintance where didn't meet him, never met him in person, and we only worked together since COVID. And now that he's gone, it's like, and he just, he started talking just a few days ago. So I'm not sure how that even came to be. We don't talk for a year, and then now he's starting to talk, and it's nothing like super close friend or anything, but it's just passes away a week after we start talking. It's crazy. I can't even fathom how that came to be. Like, it's shocking, even though I've never met him. Like, talking to a person, and then all of a sudden he's gone. He's not going to be coming to the next meeting. It's like, what did you say? What just happened? And that's something I dealt with in the military quite often, where not friends of mine, but friends of acquaintances or associates or whatever you like to call it, just friends and family, people have been lost. And especially when you're in the military, you have pilots, you have technicians who have hazardous jobs, hazards constantly, every day, all day, things that can hurt you. You're bound to get hurt. Someone is. So I've had one of my squadron members, I had one that committed suicide, and I had a few people that died at work or out of work that I knew personally, and that really affected me. But
never shown it. Now it's just different. I don't know how to take it because we're just never going to work together again. Never going to see him again. Never going to meet him. And not saying that I would have otherwise, but it's like a weird situation, you know? So I don't really know how to react to that. It's very awkward for me. But yeah, so obviously we have to continue on, right? So we continue to work. Anyway.
Just a matter of fact, I don't know what to do in the morning when I wake up.
So what do we do?
We eat.
That stands though. Yes, we do. You do your morning routine.
We do our morning routine after we eat. And we go and brush my hair.
Wash your face, brush your teeth, wash your hair.
Make your bed, make the
your
bed,
bed.
make the bed.
Right? Morning routine. Similar to Rafael. You have your own morning routine because you're a big girl now.
Well, I don't get money because I do my chores, but I still don't get money because
You're going to get paid allowance once you do the big chores like Rafael does sometimes. By the way, nice rag there. You going to throw it away?
Yep.
All right, go for it, Abigail. Thank you for helping.
You're welcome.
Hi guys, so I'm gonna get my iron fixed today and find out about our genetic blood condition. Yay! She actually wore this as a dress in Israel, and now it's a shirt.
This isn't even like how are you on here, kitty? You're bigger than it.